Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Okay.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy. Till I finish my beat, cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You make brutal convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the streets if you're gonna control me. At least make it interesting theatrically. When does it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me some hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Okay. Right, so we needed to do Hakma's. This is realization, right? Yeah. we have to do that realization. Then we've got the uninvited guests. Argalia. And then 10 floors available. Like, that's just... That sounds like that's gonna take forever. Alright. But for now... Juan. Where is it? Nemo. That's, yeah, fully done up. Cool. And then... Ellen's page, maybe? No. But who? Shao. Alright. Let's try it. And we already read this last time, so we're just gonna go right into the fight. We're gonna have to deal with that horrible thing soon, aren't we? It's fucking great. Oh, okay, so what are you? Untargetable, HP and psychic resist, do not fall below 1. Prevent burn, bleed, and erosion. At the start of the scene, uses the combat page baptism for the number of dead apostles from the end of the world. Proceeds to the next phase after 12 apostles have been defeated. Okay. Prioritizes the librarian with the lowest HP. They're all scythe apostles. Offensive dice gain 2 power against librarians with revelation. And HP does not fall below 1. Okay. Interesting. So which... Okay, so it puts us in piercing stance by default. Which is fine. Okay, let's... Okay. Will of the Prescripts. Looks good against that, and just throw a Wedging Thorn in here. Roll with that. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. What is this? This is a 2 to 6 counter dice? Inflict bleed. Okay. So we can multi-slash and okay. Do we want to use our Fiery Dragon Slash? Or do we want to use something else? Anybody here have on-play pages? Just you? Okay. I think we will use Will of the Prescripts. That's a 5 on the thy will be done. Okay. Fighting White Knight, he could like, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it goes okay. Okay. Final stroke. I guess right there. Yep. Go. Nice. Okay, that one didn't work out as well. Damn, that was a good brawl. Yeah, we're, this is the first try at White Knight, so we'll see how it goes. Right, what do you have to do? Is straight to the Blue Man group? Yeah, after this, it's, doesn't calm down at all. Okay. They're all really going for them. I think Firestorm Love is gonna actually work pretty well here. Alright, and... Hold on, I don't want to force that particular clash. Okay. Sure. Yep. That one. Okay. Still in piercing stance. Let's grab this. Wow, they don't have haste. They just rolled really damn well this turn. God, should I get a counter dice up? Oh. I think that might be our best bet. But then they're just gonna attack us next turn again? Okay. Energy Shield and Golden Opportunity. Brawl that, and graze the grass here. Here, okay. So Final Stroke can redirect that one. We could use Brace Up, and we'd get less power on this. I don't really know what I would do with a Brace Up. Let's do... You're a hindrance on you, because you're gonna get a bunch of light next turn. Okay, let's go. Ooh, the Fragile's not doing good things for us. That's for sure. golden opportunity. I still love that card. It's so funny to me. Just to think about. Okay. On a deflect, deal half of the block dice roll as physical damage. Or take and deal twice as much stagger on a deflect. I don't think we want 13th toll right now. I think we'll give that to you because of guard stance. Speaking of stance, God, do we want to do? Can do a guarding stance. Okay. And okay. Not fabulous, but could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. I have a feeling we're probably just gonna use overcharge this time. This is not a good draw. Okay. Sorry if I'm kind of slow today. I don't think many of you are in the Discord, so I don't think y'all know that I'm nursing a hangover. Anyway. Okay, teach us. So you should stagger if we can clash you at all. So that should be fine. This one, on the other hand, will be a problem. We went to the casino last night. That was fun. Okay. That did not work very well. There we go. There's the stagger I wanted. It's real bad that they're down to 2 health. These guys hurt real bad. Okay, time. Player has 30 seconds. Select copy pages before each scene. Boost the power of dice. Oh, God. Definitely not right now. Okay, we've got our extra dice. Okay, we deflect the 6 and the 5. And I can't deflect the 4. I am going to use Graze the Grass, though. Okay, Nemo needs to recover some cards anyway. Unlock 2, and what do we still need to deflect? A 4? I guess that's what you're doing with your 7. Right? Yeah, that's what we want to do as well, the prescripts. Do I have anything better? Searing sword. No. Hold on. Yeah, use will of the prescripts and unlock 2. Use the final stroke there. That should get them. Brawl, graze the grass, and okay. Is that it? I think I'm also gonna throw an No, I'm not gonna throw an okay. No faith in time. I am nursing a hangover. I am not going to put myself on a fucking timer. Look, I sat there for 6 fucking hours last night. Just trying to not be sick. That's not Time's fault. You're damn right it's not Time's fault, but it'll certainly get me killed in this. Add a martyr page to hand. For this scene, deal 4 to 6 dagger bonus with attack, but take 1 to 3 damage after an attack. The page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. If any character is staggered at the start of the scene, they take 3 to 7 damage, and all allies gain 1 strength of the scene. Multiple staggers do not give. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Might as well take penance and just give it to PT. Yeah. Oh, that was for the first apostle falling. I was like, oh no, what's happening? Speaking of which, now you do something, right? Baptism. Recover HP and stagger resist of the target by 10. Give 1 strength, endurance, and haste. Next scene. Oh, so whoever kills the apostles gets a bonus. Okay. Alright, assume that's who gets the bonus. Okay, so we use overcharge, energy conversion, and no, we'll just use overcharge. We will use energy conversion, and should we do leap? No. So we got a block of 2. Let's just use our what, golden opportunity? Yeah. Energy cycle as well. Okay. There we go. That definitely could have gone better than it did. Alright, there we go. Two more apostles have fallen. On use, recover HP and stagger resist by 10. Cool. So these are still... Oh, these are spear apostles. Some of them. Okay. With status ailments. Okay. What do you... Oh, you have fragile. Okay. Lowest HP, status ailment. Okay. Cool. Okay, Pierce. Thy light lead me, huh? Okay. Okay, golden opportunity and will of the city? No. Serpentine barrier. Cool. Or maybe not. Hold on. See, fragile is 4 additional damage from every hit this scene, huh? So we're gonna want this. That's perfect. And then leap for some energy. Or for some parts, not some energy. Genie should work really well on them. So we're gonna use that. So I don't think we're gonna lose that clash. And then Will of the Prescripts. Yeah. Okay. So you can brawl. It'd be better if we didn't have to. Impugnado Ultima. Okay. This one. You. It's a 3. But you can use it. You can take the hit. It'll be fine. Yep, this will let us draw a page, so we're definitely going to use it. That's a slash. Use it on them, go. Easy. Huh. Seeing a 50 pop up on something other than Boundary of Death is funny. Oh, they're almost staggered. They're also almost staggered. Okay. Purple Tear now has 4 dice. That's quite a few dice. Who are the spears targeting now? Oh, just anyone, because nobody has a negative status effect. That's cool, actually, and kind of helpful. Okay. So we're gonna want Will of the City, right? Yeah, Will of the City, and draw the sword. Who should we hit that with? No, we'll throw it in here for extra damage. Who's this normally going after? You? Oh, right, because these guys still target them. Which is a little annoying, but that's fine. Slash? Yeah. Okay. So which of the dice? The 2 is getting targeted. So I can make both of these hit a serpentine barrier. I'm gonna use multi-slash. Or actually, if I were to use Serpentine Barrier on my 6, this should just give it to me, right? Because it's all counter dice? Yeah. It doesn't actually have to be used. Well, it would also be used first anyway. Okay. Multi-slash. Guard. No. Okay, graze grass. Just use that on you for the pierce damage. And graze grass also for that. Okay, and you get to use Final Stroke, which hopefully will be a little bit more useful next time. Yes! Stagger. Hell yeah. Okay, we got another stagger. Whew. So now we would want... Okay, let's see. Take 15% of max HP as damage. All characters lose 5 speed. Gain 5 speed at the cost of 10%. Or all allies deal 2 to 4 stagger damage additional this scene. Or martyr. Yeah, I guess we could take martyr. Because you have, what's it called, right? Well, whoops, I wanted to check their abilities, but I guess they're going anyway. Oh, just staggering them is enough to... Or no. Why did that one die? It still had health, didn't it? Or am I blind? Alright, anyway. Burn, burn. Okay, right. Oh, hey, speaking of burn, guess who's here? Jiao Da. Okay, let's see. Do that. You're both getting healed again. Yeah, ready up, and... Golden opportunity? No, concentration. Okay. And then actually, no, unlock 3 for you. I want you to beat them up. So that you get extra healing. Okay. And... yeah, then this one will just beat up. Just get everybody in their ready states. Go. Ah, okay. You're gonna use brace up so she can draw more? Maybe, oh, I guess I should have, since I'm just preparing people. And it didn't really matter how much power we had. Okay. Okay, something's gonna be different, right? Ah, these guys are not specifically targeting anybody. These guys are still targeting status ailments, which just means... Okay, so everybody's currently targeting randomly. But those guys have ranged attacks. And take bonus bash damage, which... Yeah. Use gain 2 strength and endurance next scene. Inflict feeble and disarm next scene. Okay, what are their dice like? 5 to 9s, 7 to 10, 4 to 8. We want to burn mass attacks now or not? That's why I'm thinking, because these don't actually look like they're going to work particularly well. I think I'm just going to use Jinyi. And will the prescripts. I guess I should actually... Hold on. Okay, what do you have? Do you have an evade? No. But you have pierce/pierce. So... use that. Energy conservation. Okay, let's see. So these are ranged attacks, so we'll recycle against them. Unless I use a ranged attack, so I can't use energy beam like that. You just use Final Stroke. Yeah, I should have used the brace-ups to draw more. I did mess that up. Okay, that should work out. Especially with the 2 strength. Graze the grass. Energy conservation. And multi-slash. Even though those aren't redirecting anything. So give us rest. This one I will concentrate on. Bashing. Don't really have bashing, so just use Will of the City. And then draw the sword. Insurance coverage. We have 3 strength, so I think yes, I'll clash with our insurance coverage. Fucking... That's what I call it when you try to get literally anything paid for by insurance. Okay. And... wait. Okay, so that's what you guys aren't going, and go. Baptism. God, that's weird just to think about how long it's been since I've been to a baptism. Like, it's a very normal thing to have happen around here, but it just has been a long time. Nice stagger. Good hell, and this is just stage 1! Holy shit! Okay. On use gives strength to a random ally next scene. Interesting. Graze the grass. Also do a multi-slash. Okay, leap against them, and then I don't know. You multi-slash them? No. Who else needs to heal? You need to heal. Use your unlock 3. That should kill, right? Yeah, that'll kill. Okay, so that will hopefully kill or get them killed. Okay. Will of the City on this guy for light recovery. Well, guess we're using Brace Up. Impugnatio Ultima. Do I want to just throw that out there? It's gonna get no power, but does that really matter? It's not single use. Yeah, I'll throw it out there. Oh my god, that was a dumb idea. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. That's funny though. That was worth it just because that was fucking funny. I shall baptize you. No! Just fucking slap the baptism out of the air. Fucking... the hell? Oh shit. Okay. So now it's, the time has come. Uses combat page Rise and Serve Me on the first scene. Starting with the third scene, uses combat page I Am Thy Savior every 3 scenes. Rise and Serve Me summons 2 Guardian Apostles on the second scene. Okay. The patron librarian cannot redirect this page. Targeted librarian dies at the end of the scene. Oh, shit. That's on use? Fuck, okay, Time to choose who goes with Hakma? Yeah. Let's see, no offense, but you kinda suck. So... boop. Boop. Give 1 strength endurance, and haste to a random ally next scene. Okay. What are your resistances? Resistant to everything. And then your spear apostles. Or staff apostles. Wait, okay, so your staff apostles, that is different. Comes indefinitely staggered if HP falls to 2 or lower, can only recover when Paradise Lost. Uses a combat page that resurrects the apostle. Okay. So use... Graze the grass. What are you guys weak to? Jinya, okay. And you're weak to bash. Okay, drop the sword. Should I use a searing sword? I could use a searing sword. That's just a lot of light to use in one turn. Okay. You are weak to bash, so guess who's getting bullied to fucking hell and back? Final stroke, and what, brace up? And then everything else should just hit, and she'll, I just need to remember to not, hold on, actually I know how to make me not fuck that up. I'm gonna only attack this dice. Will the prescript? Nope, we're gonna use an energy cycle for some light. You can brawl. That's not gonna do anything though. Multi-slash. Will of the City. Okay. And I think that's what I'm going with. Nice stagger. What's funny? Did I fuck something up without thinking about it? Okay, reverence. I'm assuming that's because I forgot to read something to do with the block dice. Hold on, let's see. I think I fucked something up. Okay. Nope. Is that just one of your abilities that I forgot? Okay. Let's see. Just fear thou not. White Knight will always take two people. Always take white people? Oh. Okay. Let's see. So we'll use... Taotie? No. Jiaozi? Lord Shuas. Would at the end of the scene take 4 stagger damage and lose 1 stack of this status. Okay. Yep, target the empty dice. That'll get you as well. And, okay. Fear thou not. Okay. So now we have several things coming straight at us. Let's just add more to that. Cool. And overcharge. Cool. Send 2 charge to give protection to all allies. Now let's do energy conversion. Final stroke. And final stroke, that should take care of all of them. Well, fuck, they took Nemo, which sucks. I really wish they hadn't taken Nemo. Oh, okay. You're really not gonna you're just not gonna care. I see. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Will of the City. And Draw of the Sword. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and go. Nice. I was not expecting that block to go through, but it did. Okay, are you... Okay, 7 to 7. Unused, resurrect the suspended apostle next scene. Inflict a random character damaged by this page with revelation next scene. Okay, well, we're gonna do Impugnatio Ultima. Will of the City. Is that what we should do? No, hold on, let's see. Yeah, Golden Opportunity. This should work better. And then we can also multi-slash Will of the City. Could ready up, but I don't think we will. Okay. You don't have anything great to use. Because it's 7. It is a 7. So anything should be, like, fine. Will of the Prescripts is guaranteed, I guess. Okay. And then we'll brace up just for extra pages. Unlock 3. And drop the sword. Oh, we really rolled a 6? Okay, that one rolled a 9. All right. Fear not thou. Okay, wait. Is there, like, some big countdown? Okay, so you've got Reverence. Honestly, that's fine. Piercing is what you're weak to. Jianye. And then we'll use... Draw the sword and... I guess... This, if I were to use Serpentine Barrier, that wouldn't actually clash, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Overcharge. And... Ready up. Okay. Okay, final stroke. Final stroke. I can't force that to redirect. With a 2, anyway. Or a 3, because I'm dumb. And... Overcharge... Ready up. Energy conservation. Will of the city. Revelation, not reverence. Okay, yeah. Offensive dice of apostles gain 2 power when engaging a character with this status. Okay. Offensive dice. We don't want that then. There we go. And now... Go. And staggered. Oh, it's fatal now. Wait, is it fatal when all of the apostles are staggered? Okay. Okay. So does that mean... Yeah, now we could just kick the shit out of her. Otherwise, I'm not sure why that was fatal. Okay. Multi-slash. Okay, hold on. Let's go slashing stance. Okay. Overthrow. No, okay, not overthrow. Sharpened blade. Snake slit? Overcome crisis. And draw up the sword. Impugnatio ultima. And those only proc if I don't fuck that up. I still got Chiate. Okay. So this should be fine. Like this. Okay, so it's not fatal. Why was it fatal last time? I'm confused. You know what? I just had a thought that might actually explain it. Passives? Yeah, I figured. Resurrect a suspended apostle. Okay, 7. So we've got +3 to our power, 4 to our power. So we're fine. You've got +2, you're fine. You do that. And unlock. No, actually... Yeah, okay. Draw the sword, unlock. And... this, because it's free! Basically. Okay. No, I did the wrong dice. Okay, shit. That's fine. She has 30 burn on her now. So that's neat. Okay. You deal with that. You... Hold on, I have to text somebody. Okay, right, so... Then we've got Thou art his son. Use... what on that? No, okay, you're being targeted by Rise and Serve. Let's see, Thou art his son would be... ideally... yeah, you... what are you weak to? Not slash, which kind of sucks. Draw off the sword. Okay. And you've got protection now, which is kind of annoying. Well, let's see. What is this? At the start of the scene, give a bunch of stuff. If the character is suspended, Angela changes to fatal next scene. Character will not give protection. Sneaky that they fucking do this, though. That's so sneaky and rude, and what the fuck? They just put a blank there so that it doesn't look like you need to scroll down. Come on. Okay, will of the city. Say player being too lazy to double check. I say that that's ridiculous. I say it's sneaky. I think it's fine. I think that's completely fair. But it's sneaky, nonetheless. Shit, that really wasn't enough? Should single-player titles ever be fair? I literally didn't say it had to be. I just said it was fine. But it's objectively sneaky. I didn't even say it was unfair. I said it was sneaky. Those are very much not the same thing. I wouldn't call them the same thing. Okay. Overcome crisis. Okay, let's see. Unlock 3. Wait, first. Will of the Prescripts. Then draw the sword and unlock 3. There we go, staggered. Now they'll change to fatal. Okay, 7 to 7. Easy. See, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 power to slashing dice. So anything that's at least a 3. Overthrow? Yeah, overthrow. Sharpened blade. Will of the City. Draw of the sword. And then you can just use emotional turbulence. Emotional turbulence. Fiery Dragon Slash. Unlock 3, draw of the sword. No, you're not unlock 3. You're that. You'll be unlock 3. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's the first dice. Oh, 2 of us got hit. Okay. New Apostle. Yo, New Apostle just dropped. Alright, let's see. So you 5 to 8 inflict bleed next scene, huh? Do. Rise and serve, huh? Use Will of the City? No. Okay. That. Emotional turbulence. And Will of the City. Nope. Will of the Prescripts. Brace up. Violet Blade. No. Overcome Crisis. Will of the City multi-slash. And redirect that back over there. Oh, but that's gonna have +1 because Revelation. Okay, that turned out just fine. Okay. And now... Key page of a certain librarian. Okay. That's how that ended up that way. Okay. So I think we're gonna do Impugnatio Ultima after Final Stroke. And... can't use Jinni. Okay, it's always a 6. You know what? If you're gonna stagger, stagger now. Okay, you on the other hand... We're gonna use Sharpened Blade, Snake Slit, Violet Blade, and Will of the City. And go. Oh, right. Hold on. It's not fatal because we didn't actually take him out. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we've got I Am Thy Savior going out. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad, isn't it? This is gonna be such a problem. Okay, Yep. That's a 7. Fuck. Okay. Oh god damn it, of course I fucked this up. Cool. So they should go down just fine. Why is that not gonna clash? Because I'm targeting the wrong dice with it. Okay. I say that'll be fine. I don't actually think it will. Snake Slit. Draw of the Sword. Overcome crisis. Multi-slash. Use emotional turbulence. And then draw the sword, unlock 3. Okay, hopefully this is fine. Okay, avoided. Ooh, nope, they staggered. Okay, they're dead. That's good. Okay. I shall devote unto thee. And will of the prescript. No. Jinya. You can do sharpened blade. Violet blade. And can't do snake slit on top of those. Okay, snake slit and will of the city and draw of the sword. Okay, and that should go very well now. Good. And then you can throw unlock 3 and will, or just unlock 3 over there. Come on. Okay. They're dead. So Angela. Okay. Are you immune to burn, I'm assuming? Is that why you took no damage just then? At the end of the scene, take 50... Yeah, they should have... Okay. Eliminate. Overcome crisis. Multi-slash. Emotional turbulence. Draw of the sword. Oh, we'll use Will of the City. Impugnatio ultima. And brace up. Oh my god, they have 2 health left! Okay. Oh my god, that's not it. Did we do it wrong? Where did we? Hawkmaster, is there another way we can do this? Do not deny me. When you stagger all librarians other than the patron die at the end of the scene. Except for calling. It's now active. Yep. Hakma is now Jesus. And gain a permanent 100 protection and stagger protection for this battle. Behold my power. Hakma just straight up became Jesus. Also, I do notice one sin and hundreds of good deeds is in the back there now. Okay. Penitence, 666 damage. We rolled a 668 damage because we had slashing stance. Well, shit. Okay. I was ready for a lot of things. I was not ready for Hakma to become Jesus. Just straight up, just become Jesus. No, like, barely any removal from that concept at all. They're just like, he has a crown of thorns now, and shall absolve for all of your sins. I resent you, Benjamin. You mean Jesus? Anyway. I understand, yet I do not. It is unlikely for one's thoughts and interests to perfectly coincide with another's. That may be the reason my mentor and I, and the rest of us ultimately failed. I was the one who ruined your plan. Why are you being so compliant, not complaint. Compliant with me now? Could it be that our faith and translations did overlap for once? The sufferer may be helping you despite regaining their memories, perhaps because of that. What are you lot taking pity on me? One could call it that. I could to elaborate on this matter in my own words, I believe each of us is understanding you for different reasons. It helped that we could feel a glimpse of your pain when we were in the light. Also, somebody decided to open Skyrim 15,000 times in the last 10 minutes. Don't make me laugh. So it's just pity wrapped in fancy words? Angela, I am of the belief that sympathy and love are no different from each other. At the end of the day, sympathy motivates us to understand the circumstances of each other and reach out to them to make their lives better. How can I not acknowledge it as a form of love? You could call love pity and you could call pity love at the same time. And besides, don't you have any sympathy yourself, Angela? You sought at the end of your endeavor to give freedom to all those who are chained in this cycle. As much as I still envy and hate you to death, we do share a history of being subject to manipulation. Think of it as a small side benefit I happen to be able to grant. You are awfully dishonest. Anyway, thank you. Thanks, Jesus. God. I was ready for so many things that weren't that. Alright, baptism. Return to hand on play. Target recovers 6 HP and gains 1 endurance this scene. Once per scene. This page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. I see why stuff like constantly excludes on-play pages now. Fully recover, stagger, resist, and purge all status ailments also applies to staggered librarians. For the duration of the reception, take 2 less stagger damage from attacks. Huh. For the duration of the reception, restore 1 additional light at the start of the scene. If the librarian also has the abnormality page baptism, its effect is enhanced. Target recovers 12 HP and gains 2 endurance this scene. Just start turning people into Jesus again. Sentinel, as long as there are other allies who can be targeted, the selected librarian will not be targeted for attacks. If this character is alive at the end of the reception, resolve an additional book for every guest defeated. Defeated by this person or defeated in general? Okay, let's see. While this character is alive, all other allies gain 2 protection each scene. If this character has used White Knight's Ego page, Allies also absorb instances of 3 or less damage. While this character is alive, all other allies deal 2 to 7 additional damage with attacks. Character has used Baptism 12 or more times this reception. Allies also gain 1 power. I was honestly, when it said that, I thought it was gonna say they just start to do something like just kill everybody instantly. Alright, let's see. Heaven. Seal the speed die of a target next scene. Ooh, that's nice. Gain a speed die for the next scene. That seems less useful, honestly, but it's not bad. It certainly could be useful. On hit, if the user's stagger resist is above 50%, deal 10 damage and stagger damage. Okay, nice. All allies recover 15 HP and stagger resist. On you synchronize with White Knight for 3 scenes. All other allies transform into apostles. While synchronization is active, the apostles cannot be controlled or defeated. If an apostle's HP falls to 1, they cannot act until the synchronization is disengaged. The apostles transform back into librarians once the synchronization is disengaged. Huh. That's cool. Oh boy, story reading time. Which I will read once we come back from a break, because it is time for a break. That's why. See you all in 5 minutes. Get up, walk around, be healthy, don't sit long periods of time, etc. Oh, looks like the ad is done. Come on. There we go. Sorry, but coffee is still the king of all drinks. It is quite a shame to know that such the pitiable hill you choose to die on. Perhaps your tongue has been paralyzed by the overbearingly thick, strong flavor and scent. I'm not sure if I'm in a library or a cafe. Oh, it's Angela! What are you doing here? I was just meandering around using a bit of free time I have. What about you lot then? Are you engaging in a book discussion or whatever? While that activity piques my interest as well. At the moment, we are having a friendly chat between patron librarians. We were kind of dragged here by her assistants, though. It is regrettable that you put it that way. The assistant librarians? Sometimes they visit my floor for a cup of coffee. Not many other floors make it a habit of to enjoy fine beverages. Man bribes them with coffee. I hate coffee. I was having some coffee with Hot and Gabura when they suddenly brought us here, saying they'd like to return the favor. Isn't that a surprise? I should have realized that they were hers from the color of their attire. Sounds like you're on friendly terms with assistant librarians. They're our co-workers, no need to be cold with them. That's right. By the way, Angela, do you have a minute? Maybe. Why do you ask? I was wondering if you could stick around for a cup of tea. Since you're here, why don't you help yourself? No coffee, though. I only brought mine. You don't get to talk like you don't get to talk with you like this often. Fine, I'll accept your offer. The other assistant librarians are having tea as well. Do not be too harsh on them. Refreshments such as these are a necessity from time to time. They are all busy workers, racing to get their jobs done. Well, even though we're here together, that doesn't mean we're all that comfortable with each other. Still, I think it's amazing that we can gather around Still, I think it's amazing we can gather around and face each other in the first place. It's unfortunate that I can't taste or smell the tea you traveled to prepare for me. Soaking up this atmosphere is nice enough, I think. Though, as great as it'd be to be able to enjoy it together next time. Anyway, thank you for the conversation. I'll be going now. Come over to my floor sometime. Roland is an occasional visitor, so feel free to bring him with you if you don't feel like coming on your own. I'll consider it if I get any free time later. Will Angela make another visit? My hunch leans towards yes. Alright. Hold on, I gotta move my mic. I hadn't realized how far over my mic was. Hold on. Go check a thing. So who should we talk to next? Probably Hakma. Okay. You know, I should set it up so you guys can see this when I'm doing this. Messing around with this game over here. Wouldn't be that hard to do for future streams, that's for sure. Okay. And make sure that's set to forever. Done. Cool. Hakma.
여기 부탁했던 책이에요.
Here's the books you asked for.
티페레트, 롤랑.
Hey Tiffy, hey Roland, what brought you two here? Nothing big. These books seem to be... That's not quite the right accent. Nothing big. These books seemed a bit too heavy for her to carry on her own, though. I'm already bringing a whole lot of books here myself. What more does this old man want? It's not exactly the most appropriate thing to say in front of the person to whom you're referring, is it, sir? And since when did you start addressing me so politely? I simply desire to read many books. I would rather not spend my time in complete idleness. Let's see, what books did our resident geriatric want to read so much that he'd ask Tiff to pick him up? Continuity of life, bioengineering technologies? Boy, this is straight out of a biology shelf.
과학은 전부 읽으셨거든.
He'd gone through a chemistry the other day. I wouldn't have made you go through the trouble had I known that you would bring this many books. I owe much gratitude for your continued assistance, young miss.
안 그래도 부탁하러 갈 거였는데.
I did think about asking for help, but Roland came over and lent his hand, so I chose not to.
포크만님은 이미 다 알고
I didn't really expect for you to ask for stuff like this, Mr. Hakma. I thought you would know all this already. I am reading them multiple times so that the knowledge won't be lost from my memory. One read is never enough, especially when you are a learner.
같은 문장도
I see what you mean. The same sentence can give off different impressions every time you read it. Cultured people talking about cultured things I don't get. Anywho, what are you guys doing here? Little more than insignificant chatter, which is related to the work we do in this place.
맞아. 일을 하다
That's what we were up to. As you indulge in work, you pile up all kinds of feelings. Does that mean you were mouthing off about your boss? Listen, Angela may pretend not to, but she sees everything going on in the library. Even now, she might be overhearing this very conversation. And then she'd show up like she saw nothing and...
험담은
Aren't you the one talking about your boss behind her back?
접대하는 것에 관해 이야기를 하는
We most certainly were chatting about receiving guests. Oh, right, Yasad complained about Angela too. Malkuth, don't say anything that could cause confusion. My complaint was simply about the stacks of books remaining in the corridors, which were making a disordered sight.
결국 도서관의 정리상
I mean, you're basically saying you don't like how untidy the library is, right? The responsibility for that lies on all of us. I wasn't targeting Angela in particular. Still, great efforts are being exerted to constantly receive a variety of guests, and that is worthy of praise in itself. That extends to you folk as well. Well, I've gotten pretty used to it by now, so it's no biggie, really. I was really expecting Angela to show up there. You seem rather quiet here. What more needs to be said? My role is to only observe. To observe, is it? Indeed so. Some would think this is merely a form of neglect. I see that you are one of them. I was simply curious. We haven't had many opportunities to talk with one another. There were practically none, were there? Neither you nor I left our respective posts. That is the wrong voice, although that is a voice that I thought about giving Binna at some point. Yet now you have the time to visit me, of all people, for a chat. It must indicate that we are freer than before, able to spare more of our moments. Do you not welcome this change? I'm not quite certain of my sentiments. Regardless, have a warm cup of tea now that you are here. If you'd be so kind. Say, have you never tried other types of tea? It appears as though black is all you drink. Maybe so. There are enough variants of black tea that I have not bothered in attempting to imbibe other beverages. Although, as your man, Noble Boy, I thought I saw this and I'm like, what the fuck kind of tea is that? She's talking about... I don't remember his name now. Fucking Shased. I almost just called him Coffee Man. Alright. Insists around the clock that I partake for coffee. It is certainly true that there has been much change. I wouldn't have expected that he would approach you first to recommend coffee. One day, perchance, all of us will come together. Indeed, it would be quite different from the first time such a gathering took place. I must wonder if the day shall come when we are all engaged in casual conversation and share trivial tales. I am rather doubtful of it. Yet deep down, you are looking forward to it. Perhaps everyone shares the same feelings. I've finished my cup, so I'll be taking my leave now. I appreciate the hospitality. Rendezvous anytime. Tea will always be ready and waiting. Tales from the Library, achievement unlocked. What is that? Oh, everything except Kither? Probably main story. And cool. Abnormality rematches? Oh, you can fight them again? I guess it makes sense. Alright, no more dodging. Oh, you meant... Yeah, no, now we have to greet some uninvited guests. Okay, let's see what this is gonna do. I am not expecting to get this first try. You will not be able to send invitations. Okay, let's make sure we burned all the books. Hold on. Don't worry, it's just 10 boss fights. Hold on, let me reread that whole message. Or realize floors from this point onwards. Are you truly prepared? No. Okay, let's make sure we burned all of the books, right? Every book in the game. Oh, that one didn't have a key page and it threw me off. I was like, whoa, we forgot one. We missed the Book of Catriel. I probably burned significantly more than I needed to, but that's fine. Okay, Book of Catriel. I way scrolled past it. Jakan. Wee. Bright. Now die. Jikan. Jikan is very similar to a different word that I know. Ba-boom. I'm not expecting us to actually need these pages. I just want to make sure I have them all. Okay. I think that's every page up to this point because this is just Star of the City, right? Yeah. This is the same as Star of the City. I did all of these, right? Hold on. No more dodging? Guess what? We have a fight we haven't done yet. Oh, these poor people. They don't know what the hell. How? Well, at this point, why would you come here? Why would you come here at this point? That's just such... No, for real though, I do want to get everything ready. I'm not just trying to stall. I can't believe we fucking forgot this, though. Okay, we started with blunting stance this time. Yeah, I think this would be a good move here. Oh, that's really sad that somebody got beat in a clash. All right. Okay, Backstreet Fixers. And cool. God. Hold on. We'll do this. Oliver and Nicolay. Yep, sure. Been a boop. 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 Battle command. Concentration. Okay, yeah, just go. This should go really fast. But seriously, what the hell? How bad do they want those books that they're like, yeah, I can go fight a star of the city? I guess maybe they don't know. I don't know how widespread that knowledge would technically be outside of fixers. The last people who were here were fixers, though, so they sure as shit should have known. Did that even give me anything new? Although I do think those are the only things that I missed. Hold on, let me double check. So we'd want, what? The Hook Office books? Let's see, McCullen, Naoki. Yeah, so this is, yeah, so that's that. Urban Myth books. Book of Mars, no. Okay, Book of Jack. Book of Pierre, no. Book of Lulu. Streetlight Office, yeah. So that's those done. Now we need Urban Legend, which, okay, we haven't done triple Urban Legend. Because there's an achievement for getting every key page, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. You should get obliterated. That should hit you pretty hard. And you... You know what? I just remembered there's the auto fight button. Which I'll probably do just because it'll probably go faster. They use degraded chain. Yeah, I forgot how bad they are at actually working. They just didn't attack that guy. Okay, sure. Oh, now he's got fairy. He's fucked. No, he was fucked anyway. Alright. I forgot how bad the auto fight function is. It's just shit at it. Okay. So that's the triple urban legend, or that's all the urban legend book. So now we've got rusted chains. Yep, okay, urban plague is done. And then I know I have all of them done in Star of the City and Cividius, whatever the fuck. Alright, yep, that's all general receptions done, I'm pretty sure. Is there an achievement for that? I feel like there would be an achievement for that. Complete all receptions accessible by general invitations? Is there going to be... Is there more, or have I somehow missed one? If I do... Hold on. If I do this... and this... Nope. Okay. Huh. What am I missing, then? And did I actually get any new books from that, or was that just new receptions? I think those were just receptions that gave me books I already owned. Yeah. What was that 2 out of 4 I just saw? Sends page. Apparently I don't have all of Sends pages and I somehow missed that. Anybody have any idea what I might be missing as far as general receptions? I guess maybe, well, I guess this might not be the final one. Huh? What's so funny? Not Book of Something. What's so funny? Nothing much. Are we having a they don't know moment? Streamer doesn't know. Cause it's like making a big deal of make sure you have everything done, so I just want to make sure I do. Okay. Oh, do I have more invitations to check? What did I miss? K-Nerd 1, K-Nerd 2, K-Nerd 3. Done. That done. Urban Plague done. This isn't a general, is it? This is the same as that, yeah? Okay. Yep, that's still just... Are we truly fully prepared for what comes next, chat? Are we? I'm gonna go with yes. Because it doesn't say that I can't build more pages. So I better still be allowed to do that. Okay. Yes. Oh, my dogs are going crazy. Oh. Sounds like they just broke into the library. Yeah, I'm not gonna voice act that one. Let's see, Pluto's voice. I had this for Pluto's voice, right? Talk about stupid strong. Cooking is a test of endurance after all. Whatever you say, sister. Now, friends, you're going to frighten the residents of this place. They might end up hiding. We're introducing our whole group to them for the first time, so we should be polite about it, no? They might turn us away if we're too noisy. If they do, then we'll just have to break them and wreck them. So this is the famed library! I've heard so many things about it, but to see it for myself... You used to lead a circus in a humble tent for such a long time. Oh, I thank you for changing that. With your help, I could finally step out of that tent filled with the musty scent of flowers. You know how tiring it was to deal with your antsy antics. You almost got one of us pulped. I was not in my right mind at that time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me. I feel the same, sir. Our Galia gave us a true salvation. No, don't mention it, friends. I couldn't have done this alone. I should be thanking you all. By the way, it seems no one is here to greet us today? Must have wimped out and hid behind a shelf. Are you lot insane? You can't just fling that door open by force. That's a first, I gotta admit. And we knocked several times too, mind you. If you wrap your dirty fists on that door and no one responds, what you should do is leave, not break in. Don't get your skirt in a twist. We were in a bit of a hurry, so to speak. Pluto, do your job. But of course. Is that a singularity? Singularity? Such a preposterous claim. It's magic! You haven't been taken over by the distortion? How's that possible? Eat or be eaten. We're walking a fine line at the crossroads. God, there's so many voices to keep track of. The so-called pale librarian has fully become a human. Huh, can't even call her pale anymore. Now she has red blood coursing beneath her soft flesh. I want to rip out every little blood vessel in your body and eat it. The veins of a machine turned human. How will they taste, I wonder? Easy there, Elena. That stuff tastes better cooked than raw. The thought is making my mouth water. I respect your preferences, but please save discussions about them for private conversation. What's your business here anyway? We don't feel like giving you any books. Didn't invite you here either. I heard that the answer we seek lies at the library, at its very core. And we've come to snatch that book with our forky tongue. Who said anything about giving it away? I never said anything about asking permission, either. Ah, right, Roland. It's been a while since I've gotten to chat with you in peace. You won't talk to me? That's heartless of you. I had good news for you, too. We've brought along the person you wanted to see so dearly, actually. What? Truth be told, I didn't want her to meet you again. The two of you were comparable to marriage between a beautiful rose and a rabid beast. Though, a love story that ends with lovers never getting to see each other again would be too tragic, wouldn't you say? So I decided to take her with us. What bullcrap are you? Okay, that sounds... Hold on.
Doesn't that? Yeah. Pretty much sounds like this. Except for you can still hear all the super
Loud stuff upstairs. You can still hear the loud stuff upstairs. I'm not using that voice. It gets crunched to hell with this. Are they gonna... They're really making a lot of noise upstairs. I hope it's not bothering anybody. It's been a while, Nope. It's been a while, Roland. Have we met before? How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up about you. That's right. Angelica had much to say. Oh dear. Was it too much? What's wrong? Are you at a loss for words by the reunion of your dreams? What motherfuckery are you trying to pull? There's no trickery here. Or are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? Argalia! How intimidating. What's the problem? You finally met your beloved Angelica once more. Oh, don't tell me. Fell in love at first sight for the second time? Want to steal Angelica away from me yet again? No, you won't. I won't let it happen this time. You don't deserve Angelica. She deserved better than having her life ruined by the likes of you. Don't you feel anything when you look at that mess you made out of her? You must be quite bedazzled by her perfect form. You're not gonna croak in peace. I'll chew you up alive, crunch your bones to dust. You're still bound to the past. Blind to the present, Roland. You fool. Try looking into the future like I do. Do you know how hard Jion worked for this? Sorting out the corpses clustered within the piano was an arduous task, even for me. I went through a fair bit of trouble next to him. I had to extract Angelica's blood out of the pile of bodies bloated from the heat. The piano? What? Oh my. Was it too early to reveal this? Oh, I'm so sorry, Roland. I didn't ruin your little plan by accident, did I? Is this about the pianist? Even I know that fact. All your smarts were good for nothing, eh? This show is getting spicier than I thought. I was trying to hold it in, I really was. But this is too hysterical, I can't hold back my tears. You naive, moronic heap of scrap. Angela, you're the one who killed the black-hearted bastard's undeserved better half. Do you see it now? You're the one who killed my sister. Quite a scene indeed. Even I cannot help but laugh at this. The white nights and dark days caused the distortion phenomenon, which made the pianist. And you, Angela, are responsible for the white nights and dark days. The relation couldn't be any clearer. Poor Miss Angela, how can you be so blind to the truth? Cut it out. You're being calmer than I expected this time, rather than, you know, throwing a furious fit. That rabid psycho whopped a whole lot of syndicates and offices that were running experiments, which seemed even a tiny bit suspicious. And his blind rampage affected us as well. Roland, I don't expect you to remember us. All I wanted was to bring back my son who had died in an unfortunate accident. There was no way for me to have anything to do with the death of your wife. I explained it all to you, and yet you killed my son in cold blood in that workroom. You were such a merciless being. Right. It was the place with the terrible stench. This was unexpected. You actually remembered it. Looking at that puppet, I can't help but being reminded of it. I guess you got more skillful since then, even though your disgusting method hasn't changed one bit. No singularity could save my son when he was found. He was in an abysmal state. He was playing in a spot that was out of my sight, when he unfortunately got in the way of a road roller, which was making way for gentrification in a backstreet redevelopment site. I shouldn't have been at work that day, but I still wanted to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I had. What's more, the revival of my son was nearly complete. But then you had to intervene moments before our touching reunion and ruin it all. You still insist that thing was your son? All it was an abomination with the flesh of random people weaved together. You don't get to decide worth of my method, or the ways of anyone else here for that matter. I never did any harm to you. The worst thing I did was use the bodies of children who'd already gone astray and lost their lives during the night. Even so, if the parents of those kids wanted to hold me accountable, I was ready to accept their judgment. Not yours, Roland. You had no right to kill my son who was just about to be given new life, or judge my actions. That day, starting at the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself that I'd do everything to make you suffer the same, and to make this damned world suffer as well. There was no justification for a maniac who was lashing out to blame people and kill my son. Then I came across another chance. I could awaken to this power. But I was confused and lost my way for a good while. My head was brimming with all kinds of thoughts. That was when the orchestrator... God, I regret choosing this voice. This is so hard to do. That was when the orchestrator reached out to me, and I led to this exact moment. That's that, and this is this. Whatever you'd gone through, you shouldn't have fucked with my wife. It doesn't matter what kind of miserable past you've had anymore. I don't even care if I was the reason for your suffering. But you. Roland, calm down. What's the matter? This isn't like you. Not like me, huh? You've got the wrong impression then. This is taking such an amusing turn. Don't get me wrong, Angela. I'm not here to get my revenge like that man with a heart of coal is. It's the opposite, rather. I'm thankful for you, you see. You gave us the power to reach here, sister. Thank you for opening up a path through which we can reach salvation. Here, we'll take the light of the library and illuminate the city with the beauty that exceeds the pianists, so that no one will ever be able to forget us. That's why, Angela, you have my deepest gratitude. Let me explain the appreciation as well. I could shake him up as I desire, thanks to your ignorance. As eager as I am to see what happens next with googly eyes, I'll have to miss out on it, sadly. Now, get ready then. The song of the city is approaching its coda, and you have your stories to keep, don't you? Roland, don't say a word. We still have a common goal of stopping Argalia. Okay. Whoosh. Oh shit, okay. So if I have 10 floors, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 great pages. I'm gonna save that one. Okay, actually, oh, hold on. What? So it's only 4 floors that I can look at right now? Oh, how does this work? How is this going to work? No. No, no, no. Oh, God, I'm confused. Okay, Nikolai. Make decks fight and watch as your resources dwindle. Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm just wondering why there's only 4 floors you can look at initially. Also, why you're allowed to forfeit the reception. Lose all the progress you be and sent back before or after the Hana Association reception. I thought it said before, and I was like, oh, that'd just be fucking annoying. Gotta head up. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Don Huang. Lowell and Irina. Kahlo and Alan kind of sucks. Purple Tear? Just so we can see what's going on. Best to look at the fight before you make builds. That's why I'm not making any builds. Where are the, not the Ujats? Hold on. I didn't ever favorite Nemo for some reason. Where is Nemo? There we go. Okay, so first fight, if we lose it, we can just start again, I'm assuming. So actually, let's just throw all of our good stuff on here so we can see what the fuck's gonna happen. Yep. Oh, so this is just Philip. Floor available 1, remaining act 1. Takes no damage from burn at the start of the scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck, add new pages to... Okay, shimmering. Purple shimmering, though, which is weird. Take 1 to 2 less damage from stagger... damage. 1 to 2 less damage and stagger damage from attacks. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply an additional stack. When emotion level rises, inflict 3 burn to all characters, including self. Gain power by half the current emotion level rounded down. Which technically I think somebody else has. That's just like a different way to say for every 2 emotion level. Alright. The character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene. Gotta love his resistances. Yeah, I saw that. Character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene, becoming overheated, dealing more damage with attacks but vulnerable to stagger damage. While overheated, inflict burn to target and burn to the attacker when hit. HP does not go below 60% of max HP. When stagger proceeds to the next phase, change resistances and purge status ailments. Okay. Let's begin the stage play. Welcome, I'm the patron librarian of the Floor of History, and your opponent, Malkuth. That's the wrong voice, but it's fine. Are you going to say anything? What more do I have to say to you? Are you holding some sort of grudge because you think we took everything from you? Maybe so. You don't sound all that certain about it. There are remnants of memories and feelings inside me. Not sure if I forgot them or lost them, though. Those feelings only became more dull over time. I imagine myself in the past would have gotten upset and sad over how those unable to let go of them all. Right now, I'm simply standing here for the performance that will awaken the people of this city, like everyone else. I have no hard feelings other than a desire for the light you've kept hidden. Don't you feel like you've lost something important to you? Having my happiness taken away does not always mean that sadness has to fill that space. I haven't become intrinsically unhappier. I've simply returned to a past state, back when I hadn't realized such emotions, before I had met them. I'm sure I wasn't a miserable man at that time. If you have to part with such emotions and memories, what'll be left for you? Nothing. I don't feel sad about it, though. Why are people taught that they must earn things? Jobs, assets, family, knowledge, wealth? I don't know anybody who feels like you have to earn family. That feels like a weird sentiment. They tell us that our lives are made successful and content by acquiring them, whatever they may be. Even though nothing in this world lasts forever, what we get is destined to depart from us one day. Eventually, when people try and fail to latch onto them in an unsightly struggle, they disappear and lament. I did too. Do relationships between people really matter? They'll all break in the end, sooner or later. Can't a person be himself and walk down the path he chooses, purely on his own, without anyone else's intervention? He may seem like nobody, but he'll ultimately gain more. It's understandable to be afraid of what might happen between people. After all, I had the same fear. But without such emotions, we can't move forward. There might be difficult and trying times, but there's still a lesson to be learned from that pain. I don't know. Even if that were true, you're not the one to lecture me about it. Such a bold thing to say after taking the lives of people around me. I haven't come here to take Oh, this is Philip! Fuck! Okay. It took me a second, because he obviously didn't look like this last time we saw him. I haven't come here to take revenge, though. Most would say the same. All I want is a free life, one where I'm not chained to anything. I'm tired of having to worry about taking flack for anything I do. I guess I don't have any more arguments to make. I didn't have a clear conscience about what I've been doing, after all. There's only one way to settle this now. It's time for me to do what I must do. Get ready, guys! Seems calmer this time. Yeah, okay. So, what was it? While overheated, inflict a burn. 15 or burn, become vulnerable to stagger damage. Cool. Ooh, you're really targeting them, huh? Waned Eventide. Despairingly stigmatize. Oh, as opposed to regular stigmatize, which is his old attack. On hit, gain 3 negative emotion coins. Interesting. So we really don't want that to hit. You are not the person I was thinking of. You're the one who... Okay, so you started in your slashing stance. Can I immediately throw you into a guarding stance? Cool. Okay. And graze the grass. For some energy. Shock round. And reload. Will of the City, energy cycle, quick suppression. Let's use battle command and energy cycle. And go. I noticed when we deflected in there, I didn't see him actually... Oh, okay. So he did... It did matter a little bit. Okay, you can get him through hitting his block, or deflecting him. Hitting his block? That's definitely not what I meant to say. Hold on, I gotta reset something on my tracking. Okay, a golden opportunity. And then we've also got this, so we'll just use leap, because we only have 3 charge. Okay. Brawl. No. Use Waneful Eventide. Or use it against Waneful Eventide. Waned, not Waneful. Okay. Graze the grass. Just in case. Okay. You... Bayonet combat should hopefully work against that. And frontal assault. Okay. Easy. And leap. Concentration, so we can get that going. We'll have to use Will of the City. Okay, go. I suppose I don't need to do that. It's whatever. Okay, let's see. Upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger damage. Inflict 1 to 3 burn onto the attacker and gain a buff 40% chance next scene when hit. And there's a 40% chance, and gain a buff 40% of the time next scene. Offensive dice, inflict burn on hit. Okay. This feels very intentional that this is on here. Multi-slash that. Overcharge that. You... well, sheesh. Wait a minute, shouldn't this... Okay, this is redirecting one of them. Brawl that... And... Oh, I see. Overheat only happens once. Okay. I see. Concentration. And graze the grass. Get us that energy. Golden opportunity. Yeah. And then energy cycle. You can just chill because there's really no reason to do that. Man, golden opportunity is great for getting charge. Okay, they're at 15 burn now. Oh god, we get the cheap combat pages. You don't have a brawl in your hand, so that kind of sucks. You have disposal, which I don't really want it on. You have focus fire? I don't know, free focus fire might be okay. Okay. Brawl, that. Energy beam, that. Nope, can't energy beam that one. Can energy beam this one, though. Multi-slash. Energy shield and multi-slash. Will of the city. Cool. Then again, you don't have anything in particular. His burn didn't go up. God, he's already emotion level 4? And we didn't... Oh, shit. We didn't draw a... brawl. Not that that would have helped, because we're, like, out of stuff. Golden opportunity, and... that's that. Quick suppression. Golden opportunity. Oh, first, I guess we would use energy conservation. Golden opportunity. Ready up? Okay, ready up. Energy conservation. Golden opportunity. There we go. Never mind. Keep forgetting I have to have a good roll. Okay. Waning Eventide. You can use... the Will of the City. Sure. Yeah. Come on, just overheat so we can get that going already. Gosh. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I'm stupid. Okay. I think I misunderstood one of his passives. Hold on, let me check. Pierce dice gain 1 to 2 power when attacking an enemy. Oh, I really wish I could read that passive now. Takes no damage from burn. I thought he was immune to burn for some reason. Why did I think he was immune to burn? God damn it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Then we'll use concentration here. Graze grass. And we'll pass on you still. I guess you should probably clash at least some stuff. Whoosh. Now he starts to really start to burn. Right? Oh, I thought we inflicted a burn every time we hit him. Thought that was what happened once he passed a certain amount of burn. If a character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene, become overheated, dealing more damage, but becoming more vulnerable to stagger damage. Never mind, I misread it. Okay, that's still fine. When overheated, inflict 1 burn to target on hit, and inflict 1 burn to the attacker when hit. Out of light. Fuck. Okay. Okay, concentration. Energy shield. Oh, now's your time to shine. Okay. Multi-slash. Battle command. Okay, once we see what phase 2 is, we'll see how bad I actually fucked up by building this terrible deck, or like going in here with less than ideal conditions. I should have brought burn, but I thought he was immune to burn, so that's why we're here. Let me check something. Oh, they are here. Okay. Okay, so he won't drop below 330. Okay, there's phase 2. When an unspeaking child is defeated, lose power by the number of unspeaking children that have been put down so far. Next scene. If you does not go below 30%. Fourth match flame is not yet recharged. Oh shit, hold on. Take half as much burn. Character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene, become overheated, dealing more damage with attacks, but becoming more vulnerable to stagger damage. While overheated, gain 3 fragile each scene and inflict 1 burn. Okay, so they're just all unspeaking. They don't have that stupid ability. which is fine. It's good, actually. Okay. Will the prescripts. You also will the prescripts, and we will graze, energy conservation. Okay, suppressing shot, reload. Multi-slash, leap, so that we can draw some cards. And you're still attacking. Okay, go. Oh shit. So our brawler's dead, that's fine, honestly. I need a good way to stagger all of these guys. Okay, let's see. All librarians except the selected librarian lose 10 HP. The librarian recovers that much HP. No. For the rest of the act, inflict 6 bind to a single enemy and gain pierced power. Enemy who dealt the most damage to the librarian is marked. Other allies deal 2 to 4 more damage. Okay. Unclash Wind, destroy all of opponent's dice. Huh. Do. Okay. So you're gonna use green stem. Okay. And you're gonna use fourth match's flame. And that should stagger everybody. Except for maybe him. Okay, energy beam. And graze grass. What is your charge at? 17? Yeah, that's good. Multi-slash. Okay. Sweet. Oh wait, one of them didn't stagger. Two of them didn't stagger, just barely. Alright. But that's fine. Well, either that or it just rolls minimum, yeah. It's fine. Okay, 5 to 9. Hold on, do you have a... Boo. Golden opportunity. So it should be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so that's pretty damn good. And then I'll multi-slash Will of the City. Ready up on that. Quick suppression. No, do the energy shield. You actually use disposal. Right, hold on, let me double check. These guys are allowed to die. Okay. Didn't want to fuck that up. Okay, concentration on that. And golden opportunity. Multi-slash. Focus fire. Frontal assault. Nope. Switch that frontal assault. Ah, shit. That's fine. So that's one disposal. We had one stagger resist left right there. Okay, so now they've lost 4 power on all their dice. What does this mean? At the start of the scene, gain 1 endurance. At the start of the scene, gain 1 strength. Okay. Where is that coming from? Is that just an emotion thing that I've literally never noticed? No, I've noticed this before. I've never actually tried to hover over them, I guess. I guess they have their own pseudo-abnormality pages. Okay, well, all their dice lose 4 power now, so... On clash win, inflict 1 burn to each other. Sorrow. Okay, hold on. Do you have any Will of the Prescript? No. No Will of the Prescript, no golden opportunity. Sag. Make you attack into a Serpentine Barrier instead. That's a ranged attack, right? Yeah. Ready up. Give everybody that. Energy beam. Cool. And graze grass. Energy cycle. Bayonet combat. No, let's use concentration. There we go. So we've almost staggered them from deflects alone. Or not deflects alone, but just because so many deflects. Lots of wounds of sorrow. Okay. Use this golden opportunity. Get an energy conservation and a Will of the City raised grass. Alright. You also use the golden opportunity, and will the prescripts. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Yeah, use that, gain some light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think my hand is full, so we're gonna use a shock round and a frontal assault just so that my hand's not full. Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Oh wait, oh, they're not, okay. They don't have the -4 power still. That's only for one scene. Okay. At the start of the scene, this enemy takes... All enemies take damage inversely proportional to the amount of HP the librarian has left. Minimum 5, max 30. Okay. Start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage the selected librarian received previous scene. Gain 2 to 8 damage and 1 to 3 bind when hit, or inflict it when hit. If 3 bind was inflicted at once, recover HP equal to the amount of damage dealt with this effect. Cool. Oh, and we get another one. We can get the Forgotten. Okay, so you're targeting the shit out of Nemo. Okay, so I can put up a serpentine barrier. And then do that. And multi-slash. Energy conservation. Cool. Cool. Rip their dice. Okay, what is phase 3? Take 1 to 2 less damage from... and stagger damage from attacks. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages from hand and deck. Okay, yeah, you still have this. Okay, you're the same, I'm pretty sure. You just now have normal amounts of stagger resist. And are gonna use that every turn, I'm assuming? Okay. And see, this is doing that, so we want to willow the prescripts. We also want to use golden opportunity. Waneful Eventide. And bayonet combat, cool. Okay, you still need to protect yourself. You can use an overcharge. You can protect yourself with that. Probably. Maybe. No. Okay. Just use multi-slash. Cool. Don't want to mess up the rhythm by using too many range pages. I'm confused what just happened there. Didn't we win the clash? Why didn't it do the second attack? Well, shit. Guess you are using Graze the Grass. Yeah. Okay, well, next time I at least know what the hell to do. Ooh, rekindled strikes. 2 of them. Shoot. Okay, okay, this can actually be your last one. It doesn't matter. Time to eat them up? Yeah. Yeah, not even I can block that much shit. Ow, I only got 17s on those. Okay. Leap. Multi-slash. Overcharge. Graze the grass. And that's my only chance. Cool. And there's the stagger. Damn, just barely didn't get him. Cool, so now I don't even know what happens when I win, which kind of sucks. Okay. So, we need fire. I was kind of just hoping to figure out what happened when you win. And we didn't. So if we need fire, I think that's our best bet. And then let's just try to figure out what happens when you win. You get their key pages and your 5 builds are locked. Oh, okay, that's the part that I was wondering, is what happens to the builds. Christ. And I'm assuming if you return, you don't keep their key pages, because it says it resets you to before this. Okay, so investing 5 gold PGs for the passives equals they're locked out for the next fights. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna want to set up actual pages that aren't just gold pages, of which we currently have 0 of them. So that's cool. But it should be fine. Okay, let's see. So this one, I think Zhao is definitely who we want to bring. So you still have Nikolai equipped, right? Okay. So equip Zhao. And okay. Was there any particular people who were good at dealing fire damage? I seem to remember this one girl attacked us with a flaming baseball bat at some point. She might be good at this, but she also might not have enough stats to be worth a damn. Which is my guess. Take advantage of abnormalities and egos? Yeah. Okay, how do you... Okay, what are these again? So we got footfalls, matchlight, display of affection, where is it? Ashes. Yeah. That's not good. Where the fuck was it? Inflict 1 to 3 burn and 1 to 3 bleed when hit. Other allies deal 2 to 4 more damage to the marked foe with their attacks. So we'd want people who get to take hits. I mean, I have a thought, which is kind of obvious, that we can just use we can use the crying children to defeat the crying children. But do I want to use 2 gold pages? Okay. Let's see. I'm also wondering what happens once we finish the 4 fights, if it, like, saves our place. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Okay. Unstable page of crying children. Oh, it's an unstable page. I guess that kind of makes sense. That it's not just a page. That or they just have their fucking adjectives out of order. Which wouldn't be the first time they've done that. Okay, so we're gonna want... Oh, right. These aren't exclusive. Inflict burn on hit. And when hit. These also aren't exclusive. Unused give protection to all allies. Serpentine barrier. And this is exactly what I knew was going to happen when I started the stream. It's going to take me forever to make decisions. So, let's see. Beyond. Draw 2 pages. Okay, first let's get some other stuff. So let's see. Uh, 3 hours deck building, 1 hour fight per fight. Yeah. I don't think I want to use your shield here. Defensive dice power. Hmm. Hmm. When he has a native passive for offensive? Yeah, that's why I said I don't want to use it. I was just thinking if there... I was checking if there was, like, anything else that gave me fire. Which is probably what I should do. Burn. Is there that when inflicting stacks of burn, using combat pages apply an additional stack? Yuna is, I think, who I was thinking of. No, Lulu was. Yeah, they're the one who had the bat. And then, yeah, because we don't want to just optimize the shit out of this, because we gotta save the pages to a certain extent. Not too much, but... yeah. So we want to do as many hits as possible, rather than good hits, technically. Boom. So let's see. So I think, let's see, singleton stuff. Do. Definitely want Blazing Strike. Okay, what have we got that's cheap? Do we want to do Draw the Sword? We might. On use adds on guard. Slash 6 to 10 exhaust on use. Give 1 strength to target and self next scene. Interesting. You could the emotion level restore all light. It's such a weird thing. See, the thing is, I'm good at deck building, but I'm very slow at it. And sometimes it takes a couple of iterations, especially when I don't know all the cards. So I have a feeling we probably won't finish this today. Especially since I need to end stream soon. Inflict paralysis next scene. Bow. Sunset Blade. And then we want some lower cost cards. Ooh, Faint looks good. And Ferris guard, huh? Do you want clone maybe for the blazing strikes? I think, yeah. I hope that's not too top heavy. Alright. So these ones should hopefully be a little easier to set up. The Ujat, a Night All. Oh, right, because I actually do have Night Alls set up. Okay. Whoops, that is the wrong button. Right-clicking just going back still is really weird to me. Alright. Hopefully, we can do better this time. Alright, let's go. Will the prescript... No. Okay. Fiery Dragon Slash and Will of the City. And then you... Ah, right. Fiery Dragon Slash can't go against that. That kind of sucks. Okay, use Will of the City anyway. Okay. Dagger Press? I had a Pierce die. 3 to 7 on the last hit. No, okay. So let's see. Who... I gave you the wrong... I forgot to actually put a deck in. Okay. I forgot we actually had to build that deck. God. Okay. Ujat. Yep, that's gonna be helpful. Giving protection. Whoops. Okay, let's see. At the end of the scene, recover half of stagger damage taken, minimum of 1. Scene protection to the ally that suffered the most damage. After suffering a one-sided attack, gain protection. Protection won't help with the burn. Yeah. I guess it won't. It'll just help with actually getting hit. So, I'm not gonna, like, stack it, but having it will probably help. Okay. But yeah, like Zhao, I think when we gained her page, we didn't get the thing that makes us immune to burn, which is kind of cringe. Inflict twice as much burn. Okay. Just means you didn't read her passives. I swear I just read them again. Inflict wildfire is staggered. Emotion level, manifest ego if the character's emotion level is 4 or higher. Take any damage. Burn. While under emotion level 4. What, does she gain that once she hits emotion level 4? Because I've never actually noticed, because I don't think we've fought an enemy that applies burn with Zhao since then. I really am just making sure I'm not reading something. Because if it's something that's just happens when they hit level 4, it's not my fault, because that's not me not reading stuff. But, if it is something else, then it's probably me. Yeah, Speed 3, Fervor, Force of a Wildfire, last 2 scenes. If the enemy... Yeah. Yeah, it's not something you'd figure out just by reading. You'd have to know that. In my defense. So it didn't mean that I didn't read her passives. It just means I didn't know she got that, because I've never paid attention once she hits emotion 4. Which is a different thing. Alright, anyway. What time is it? God, it's that late already. I do not have time to do more fights this stream, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to go. I have a really bad headache too. So, hopefully we'll pick this up. Never ran into a mechanic where somebody gets a new passive mid-combat. I've never noticed it happen before. Because I don't generally reread people's passives. Unless it's something like degradation, or that guy saying that he changes phases. Guess all those realizations didn't help. Like I said, I read it if it's stuff like degradation, which is I think what it's called. That says when they hit 0 HP, they move to the next phase. So I reread all of those, but I never reread my own people's stuff ever. All right. Anyway, I have to go. Bye. Hopefully we'll be here tomorrow. Callie would be sad. I have never read them. I didn't know she got any new ones. So that's cool.